They say love can blind us to the truth. But what happens when that love turns into an inescapable prison? Deep inside a Missouri home, a dark and twisted story unfolded. One of murder, power, and revenge. Hello, welcome to Horrorlogic. Tonight, we look at the curious case of Gypsy Rose Blanchard and how violence became her way out of an abusive relationship with her very own mother. Gypsy Rose's life is shrouded in darkness. Growing up with her mother, Dee Dee, Gypsy Rose believed that she was plagued by a myriad of illnesses. It started with sleep apnea and soon spiraled into a complex web of illnesses that included leukemia, muscular dystrophy, and seizures. She was subjected to countless medical interventions, surgeries, and a never-ending cocktail of medication. Little did anyone know, Gypsy Rose's supposed disabilities were nothing more than a facade. She could walk, did not need a feeding tube, and was not afflicted by any of the diseases her mother claimed. Her entire existence was controlled by Dee Dee's twisted lies. It turns out that Dee Dee suffered from a mental disorder known as Munchausen syndrome by proxy. This psychological condition led her to fabricate and induce illnesses in her own daughter. She was able to convince numerous medical professionals of Gypsy Rose's proposed ailments. But as Gypsy Rose grew older, she began to realize the truth. The weight of her mother's deceit became unbearable, leading her down a dark path no one expected. In 2015, Gypsy Rose orchestrated a plot so shocking it sent shockwaves through the entire nation. Through an online boyfriend, Nick Godejohn, she arranged for Dee Dee's gruesome murder, freeing herself from the clutches of her manipulative mother. Gypsy Rose's actions may seem extreme, but it's essential to understand the torment she endured for years. Her mother's psychological grip left her feeling trapped, isolated, and utterly alone. The murder became her desperate means of escape. The aftermath of Dee Dee's death unveiled the true horrors that Gypsy Rose had faced throughout her life. Experts in Munchausen syndrome by proxy confirmed the extent of Dee Dee's deception. Gypsy Rose's life had been a hostage situation, her every move controlled, her voice silenced. Gypsy Rose now sits behind bars, serving time for her role in her mother's murder. But the question remains, was justice truly served? Is she a victim or a criminal? As we peel back the layers of this terrifying tale, it's crucial to understand the depths of human darkness that can fester within supposedly loving relationships. How did Dee Dee manage to deceive everyone around her, including medical professionals? Deceptive by nature and fueled by a desire for attention, Dee Dee carefully crafted a facade of being a devoted mother. But beneath the surface, a monster lurked, preying on her own flesh and blood. And there you have it. Gypsy Rose's case serves as a dark reminder that not all monsters reside under our beds or in the shadows. Some wear the masks of loving caregivers, manipulating those closest to them for their own twisted satisfaction. So, our fellow dark travelers, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us. If your diagnosis requires you to receive additional scares, you can support our channel on Patreon, where members have exclusive access to additional spine-tingling content. A link is provided below. Until next time, stay safe, embrace the darkness, and sleep tight.